things we like to see when you set up to the ball with the putter. Of course, it makes a huge difference to have the correct length putter. We'll get into custom fitting later on in the program, but that can make a big difference in how you set up. If your putter's way too long for you or way too short for you, you're going to struggle. Ball position, generally about one club head in from your front foot is a good starting point. So the putter's right about in the center of the stance, but you can see that positions the ball a little bit to my left of center. We call that the forward side of the stance because it's on the target side of the stance. This side of the stance is called the back of the stance because it's farther from the target. So if somebody says, I want you to move the ball back, they don't mean for you to back up or anything like that. They mean move the ball over this way a little bit. But for putting, we like to see the ball a little bit forward. Most people have their best opportunity to aim the putter properly from there. And usually it's the best place to put a good solid strike on the ball. If the ball's a little too far back that way, we might descend into it a little too much and practically drive the ball into the ground. And if we get the ball too far over that way or forward, we may catch the ball too much on the upswing. It'll hop a little bit. We try to get that ball, if we catch it squarely and solidly, it'll start rolling much sooner. The golf ball actually skids for a few feet when you first hit it on a putting green, and the more solid the strike is, the less it will skid. And then you have a lot better chance of predicting how hard to hit the ball because you're hitting it solidly each time. So golf ball a little bit forward of center is a great starting point. And then from the other side, looking what we call down the line, you'll see my primary bend is really from my hips so that my arms can hang. When they hang, they feel light. If your arms feel heavy, it's because there's tension in them. So your arms should just dangle and feel nice and light. Your eyes, a lot of textbooks say, should be directly over the golf ball. If that's where you see best, if you see a straight line from there best, that's fine. If you're a little bit inside that line, we're okay with that too. So there's a bit of leeway there. You can either have your eyes right over the ball or up to 2-3 inches inside that line is probably okay. We all see a little bit differently, so we all see a straight line, or what we perceive to be a straight line, a little bit differently from each other. So by bending forward this way, the arms can hang and then just swing in a nice flowing manner. If we sit too much, get back this way, we sort of have to reach up over ourselves in order to get into the address position. So definitely this versus this.